Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give that and that and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so wahala dey inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. As we say, Kabiyesi don react aggressively as some betrayers or some Ile-Ife elders who don go for him back don go dey find replacement of Kabiyesi. These particular elders in council wey dey inside now, as they allege information just dey come, be say they talk say they wan use the advantage of say Kabiyesi dey get marital issues with the Oloris inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Before we start to dey analyze or giving at this stand down ogbonge gist, if you look at how everything take be and most of the prophecies Iyanifa don dey put for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, some of the prophecies dey come like warning, some of them dey come like say yes, so e be like say this one no go happen, but e be like say this one go happen. But this particular thing wey don dey occur for inside palace, Iyanifa has said it before that the Oloris can be the downfall of Kabiyesi in the palace of Ile-Ife if he doesn't do anything. And the coming back of Queen Naomi can be delayed and will be delayed because of the plans the Oloris have been doing right from time. The Oloris, they know say yes, so Queen Naomi must surely come back to the palace of Ile-Ife. But waiting be their work for inside this palace now be say make they stop anything. But in the process of all these things, Kabiyesi may lose the throne. And now waiting they try they happen. It's just that Kabiyesi had to hear it from the trusted elders. Definitely in a 12, they must surely be a Judas. So don't expect everybody inside the council of elders should be in support of Kabiyesi, because inside the elders is different ruling house. The Lafogide ruling house, the Gezi ruling house, and the different ruling house who are also combined to form the Ile-Ife elders with the council, the lawmakers, the kingmakers, the Ogboni, everything. But right now, Kabiyesi just heard the rumor that they are planning to replace him because of the marital issues, and Kabiyesi had to react really, 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 really sad inside the palace of Ile-Ife, because if you look at how these Oloris are in the palace, because they are trying to use advantage of Kabiyesi. If you look at how the Oloris come inside the palace of Ile-Ife, the elders in council were in fully support of Kabiyesi bringing plenty women to the palace. Yes, the elders are fully in support of Kabiyesi carrying these women inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Looking at how things are going. And it's the same people who are pushing Kabiyesi to do all these things. The same elders in council who are pushing Kabiyesi to do all these things in the palace of Ile-Ife are the same elders who are going back to what? To betray him, saying that he is not doing what he's supposed to do. And the palace has not been moving forward since these Oloris have been in the palace of Ile-Ife. And the palace has been really chaotic. That look at the likes of Miriam having power over Kabiyesi. That despite everything that they are doing inside the palace of Ile-Ife, these are the elders who are from it. And if you look at how everything is going on in the palace, if you see how the elders in council who are doing all these things, you look at one direction again. Not that we are pointing finger, but at least you look at the one direction. Then if you look at how things are going on in the palace, if you look at how everything is moving on in the palace, it's the same elders who combined, who connive Kabiyesi. It's not that they push Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi has the own mind of you. He has the decision. It's what he wanted. And they were supporting him. Nobody told him that this is how all these things are going to be. That is why we have been telling you people. We don't talk am. Say, make it and forget all these things where you now see this Oloris them for inside social media. They go, they show themselves. No, they are not happy. But Kabiyesi has showed his quest for power and everything. But the elders in council, who are the kingmakers, the lawmakers, have started looking for the replacement, using what they told him to do as what? As bait. As if they have been waiting. As if they don't wait for a very long time for Kabiyesi. My correct and wonderful people, looking at how this matter take they go for inside the palace, looking at how things take the sub for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you go see say, Omo, go no go. Yes, looking at how Kabiyesi has been doing everything. Kabiyesi now is on what? is on big tension in the palace of Ile-Ife. A very big tension in the palace of Ile-Ife. For my correct and wonderful people, looking at how the matter take dey be, how una take see am? Yes, how una take see how the thing take be? Because Kabiyesi right now in the palace, Kabiyesi is not really happy with the things the elders in council can they do. Because Kabiyesi has done everything he has to do, and this is his what? Is his what? Private issue. In as much that they supported him marrying different wives in the palace, supported him doing everything in the palace, doesn't mean that they have to what? Invade his privacy. Looking at everything that is going back and forth, Kabiyesi now has what? Has started sorting all the whole Olori issue. Right now, the alleged information we don't hear be say Olori Miriam says she's packing her things out of the her properties out of the palace of Ile-Ife. And if you watch what Iyanifa has said in the palace of Ile-Ife, Iyanifa has said it in her prophecy, saying that these Oloris are going to what? Are going to be out of the palace with their own hand before Queen Naomi comes back to the palace. It's just that most times we don't even need to start waiting or start looking for one or two things or start looking for another thing for Queen Naomi to what? Come back. Kabiyesi said he wants to make Queen Naomi coming back this time real and reality. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how the things take be, looking at how everything take the sub for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, you go know say Kabiyesi is not really happy from these elders in council who have connived and who have done everything they want to do in the palace. Yes, who are trying to do everything they want to do in the palace of Ile-Ife, trying to bring Kabiyesi down. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see this matter? Because if it's from one place to another, the tension in the palace now is now becoming thicker and is now becoming up and up. The tension in the palace right now is too much for Kabiyesi. But Kabiyesi has already scaled through all these things right from time. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see this matter? Make a drop in a comment on the comment section. Yes, make we interact on within the sub. Make a drop in a comment or make we talk because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi is not what has reacted. I've seen the shocking betrayal from the elders in council. Yes, he has seen the betrayal from the elders in council. Now the question is what Kabiyesi go do? Because it was earlier last week that Kabiyesi had to remove or withdraw 7 elders who were what? Who were trying to what? Fake it out with the Oloris in the palace. And we said if you follow our video, we said that there are still much in that place. Yes, there are still much in that particular area. So my correct and wonderful people, we can see how the things take be. We can what? Watch how everything take the be for inside the palace. Because Kabiyesi needs to be very careful right now. Especially these Oloris, then when they go the elders in council, go they support waiting, they go they tell the elders they're waiting they happen. So my wonderful and correct people, how will I take see the matter? How will I take see them? Before we continue to give this standard and Obunge my correct and wonderful people, I say make I greet now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section. And if you come through our page for the first time and you like what we do, my correct and wonderful maker now just click on the notification bell on so now there we they giving that answer and better Obunge where they fly. My correct and wonderful people, how una day? The matter done they sup inside the palace, so as allegedly the Ile-Ife, some of the Ile-Ife elders don't go back or say they want replace or they want choose a new king or replace Kabiyesi because of say Kabiyesi marital issues don't they what invade waiting the throne and all these things that they happen now from the what the Lafogido and some of the ruling house we know like Kabiyesi, but we know say Kabiyesi go still dey on top of the palace, on top of the throne because now in own. My correct and wonderful making a keep and log down. I'm making a what? Share, like, and subscribe and stay safe. And happy weekend to you all because keep it locked down because we will continue to give them more thunder and Obunge gist. Peace and love. Shalom.